Welcome to The American Dream. I'm your host, Craig Sewing, a show about real estate, lifestyle, and culture. We've gone all across the country showing you the best of our markets, and today we're showing you a place that I'm from, the Midwest. Originally from St. Louis, Missouri. We're going to show you some of the great markets around that part of town. Let's go check it out right now.
The search is over, baby. I'm right here, and I got it.
The American Dream, the only show that combats negative media, not owned by a network, commercial-free, unscripted.
I got it.
These are stories for you and by you.
I got it.
Hi, Matt Smith here, Matt Smith Real Estate Group, brokered by eXp Realty. I'm super excited to be here with you guys today. It's crazy to think just about 8 short years ago, I was working at my family sawmill making just enough money to barely get by. I decided I wanted more for myself, more for my family, and here we are 8 years later. I'm running the #1 real estate team in the area, and I'm talking to you today on a national TV show. It's a crazy story. More about that later, but welcome to my American Dream. Welcome to the beautiful square on downtown Waynesville, Missouri, right in the heart of historical Route 66 and right next door to one of the military's largest training bases, Fort Leonard Wood. Today we're going to show you a few of my favorite local spots, and we're going to end the show with a one-of-a-kind listing you guys have to see to believe. We're going to start out at Hopper's Pub right across the street. Follow me. Here we are at Hopper's Pub, one of my favorite local spots to cool down, unwind, relax, sit back, and enjoy one, or many, hey, I'm not judging you, of their 66 beers on Route 66. Hopper's is a favorite amongst all the locals in our military community. Speaking of our wonderful military community, that ties into our next spot, the Little Heroes Playground. Let's go check it out. Follow me. The Little Heroes Playground is one of my kids' favorite playgrounds. This all-accessible community project playground features all the branches of our local military. Fort Leonard Wood has such an impact on our local community. This is one of the ways that they could pay their respects to our local military. Now we're going to walk down the Ruby-Doo Trail to check out the Ruby-Doo Spring. Follow me. Ruby-Doo Spring is one of the only springs in the state of Missouri where certified scuba divers are permitted to explore underwater caves. As a matter of fact, the underwater cave sits right here underneath this spring. What's really cool about this underwater cave is it goes underneath the city of Waynesville. As if that weren't cool enough, you guys have to follow me to check out this property. Let's go. Welcome to this beautiful custom-built home in Rowell, Missouri. This home has over 6,100 square feet, has 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 2 half bathrooms, sits on a beautiful almost 10-acre lot. Guys, this home has so much to offer. I cannot wait to show you more. Welcome to this one-of-a-kind suspended concrete screened-in porch. Guys, check out this amazing floor. This is recycled glass inlaid into the concrete floor. You've got amazing views out here. You can see forever. One of my favorite features of this is if you look up these amazing wood ceilings. This is an extremely nice feature of this home. I cannot wait to show you more. Welcome to the impressive master suite. The suite features cork flooring, an open concept. If you follow me this way, there's a freestanding volcanic ash tub. We've got an aromatherapy steam shower. This impressive towel warmer here is a feature that I really enjoy. Imagine coming out of this amazing shower, your towel's already warmed up for you. If you follow me through here, this is the huge master closet with tons of storage for all of your closet needs. Here we are downstairs. Check out this one-of-a-kind custom maple staircase. As we walk over here into the sunken living room, it features polished concrete floors with that same recycled glass that we saw upstairs. They are also heated floors. We've also got this elegant fireplace here. And guys, hang on, you haven't seen nothing yet. Welcome to this spacious playroom downstairs. There's tons of room and space here to do whatever your heart desires. One of my favorite features of this is that there's already plumbing for a wet bar. If you wanted to put a wet bar in this home, the plumbing's already here, so it's plug and play. Wow, what an awesome day. It was great having you guys join me on this journey, and thank you for joining me in my American dream.
American Dream, real estate, lifestyle, and culture. Hope you enjoyed that story. Let's go to the next one.
Hey there, Kim Jones with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Alliance Real Estate in St. Louis. With the challenges of the last year, a reprieve many have been seeking are country club memberships for the fun, socially distant outdoor activities they provide. With that, many of the area courses are at capacity with wait lists for membership. Let's find out why the ever-popular Westboro Country Club is one of those.
Up too high and we won't come down. We're up too high and we won't come down.
I'm happy to introduce two of the important people behind the magic of Westboro. Jim Kapik and Rachel Barr, thank you so much for joining me today.
Oh, it's our pleasure.
Looking forward to hearing more about Westboro. Jim, you've been here for a bit. Tell us a little bit about the history of the club.
Sure. The golf course itself was designed in 1901 by Tom Bendelow, a very prolific golf course architect, the most in North America. When I first got here, I was just so impressed by the authenticity of the membership, by how much fun they have, and it's a very young membership. We have over 200 members that are under 40 years old, and I've been in clubs all my life, and I've never heard of anything like that. So it's a very energetic membership. It really is just a community within the community. You're going to look at facilities, but it's the people, the members, and the staff that really make Westboro special.
Well, for those considering, I appreciate you offering Rachel's assistance with the tour of the grounds today.
Absolutely.
And just to check out some of the features that you offer your members. Let's go take a look.
Yeah. Great.
Okay. So the grounds of Westboro are well established in a very convenient location. What does Westboro do differently to attract families to want to be members here?
I think it's kind of a combination. When people come to me, they're looking for several different things. One of those is probably amenities. Our golf course is in great shape. Our grounds crew does an amazing job. The pool is seriously the place to be in the summer. We're bumping music out there, stuff like that. And then our tennis community is alive and vibrant. We've established ourselves as an extremely family-friendly club in the community. So, you know, you can bring your kids here and they can run around and it's okay. And it's just kind of a fun spot for everyone to be in. At the same time, if you wanted to host things here for your business and really wine and dine clients, we have those spaces too. So it's just a little bit of something for everybody.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, let's check out a few more spots.
All right, sounds great.
I'm here with one of Westboro's favorite members, Sandy. Sandy, $1 million question for you. Out of all of the private clubs in St. Louis, why Westboro?
We've been golfing for a long time, but started looking for a club to call home 2 years ago. And everything I heard about Westboro was fantastic. It's a lot of members my age, it's a lot of members with small children, a lot of families, and it's not a super stuffy place. It's a place where everyone's kind to everyone. I've never felt like I don't belong here. Everyone belongs that is a member here.
That's amazing. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for giving us a little of your insight as to why Westboro.
Absolutely.
I'm here with Steve. the past president of Westboro Country Club. Steve, thank you so much for joining me today.
It's a pleasure being here.
Thank you. I have a question for you.
Sure.
Why Westboro?
Well, you know what? It started because of the neighborhood. Between neighbors and people from the church where I go to, being here and being invited out for over a couple years, I got to know the place a little bit. And when the time was right to join a place, the wife and I took a leap about 12, 13, 14 years ago, and it was the best thing we ever did.
Sounds like a great place to be.
It really is. I've really, really enjoyed it.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
It looks like you have some amazing offerings at Bendelo's, and we have Jess here, the restaurant manager, to tell us a little bit about those.
Yes, thank you. So yeah, these are some of our club specialties for sure. This is our tuna sashimi. We fly our fish in fresh every couple of days. The seafood here is amazing. We've got our Korean beef bowl here. It's definitely one of our staples. It's got a beautifully fried egg on top, the rice, wonderful seasoning. It's our California flatbread. This is something we can't take off the menu if we tried. Our members love it. And then our cocktails. We always try to make sure everything is really nice and fresh.
Gorgeous.
Our sangria here, we marinate fresh fruit and some really nice wines. Our basil orange juice, we use really fresh orange juice, blend it up. It gets nice and frothy. It's been really popular out on the course and for breakfast and brunch.
Well, thank you ladies so much again for joining me, and cheers to a great day at Westboro.
Cheers. Thank you.
Well, hope you enjoyed today's episode of The American Dream. Again, I was your host, Craig Sewing, and the creator of the show. We've had so much fun building this thing. I've traveled all across the country building a real show, not a reality show, about real estate, lifestyle, and culture, featuring positive stories of your marketplaces. I've always said this isn't our show, it's yours. We just get to reflect the cool stories back to you. So thank you so much for those stories. Thank you for following our show, and don't forget to follow us on social media. We'll catch you next time. And of course, cheers to your American dream.